Hello, I'm Kyle. You might know me as Crazy Car 1024 of the 213th server. We did it! I finally reached 500 followers on the day before this transcript was created, on February 4th, 2021. The 500 follower was a user by the name of ZK Dunk, and I would really like to say thank you to all of you for this monumental achievement. How did this goal get reached? Honestly, I don't feel like it's because the scores of posts I've created or because of anyone's significant posts. In fact, the post of mine that's gotten the most attention by a long shot was supposed to be just hating on Shamira, which what I felt was solid evidence as to why she deserves to hate. Rather, I think most of it was from dedication. I've been active in this community for over a year now, only really taking one brief hiatus during that time. In that long time, I've tried helping people that needed and I could help, deliver humor and meta comments when I felt like they were appropriate, and really tried to improve both my outlook on community and in the content I put out. I think I've made a lot of friends in the long run, probably a few enemies as well, unfortunately, but I feel like in a community as divisive as this one, that really couldn't be helped. Wish that everyone that's followed me over this year could watch this video or read this transcript, but in reality, the reality is that many people have left this game due to COVID, boredom, frustration, or some combination of those. Probably going to miss some people in this, but I would like to mention a few people that have been with me for a long time here, some of which are gone but not forgotten. Gilgamesh, I remember seeing you on Reddit a long time before, Reddit a lot before coming over to this forum alongside me. You had a lot of comments that say it would be givens, but you received a lot of hate for it back then. Good job on becoming a mod, and I hope your service to the community, to the forum in general, is just really, it should just stays good. Ryan Rack or Calithic, you really were always better player than me, more so than many people in this community. You really told, they didn't really tell us we were bad, and I appreciate that. You convinced me that Calithic is actually pretty good, and I feel like if I didn't know that, then I would still be stuck on 3344, which at the time of this video, I'm now on 34.4. That's pretty great. Jin, um, Mad Lad, but everyone, yeah, Jin was like her as an artist, but like before that. So I remember the challenge we had to see who could reach 400 followers, which was a very long time ago, surprisingly, and the amazing drawing you made for me of Rigby as a result. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, basically fat guys don't look at explosions. I don't know if you still play this game, but if you do, let me know. 5 hit when I've been playing for a few months and noticed you. I don't know why, but I just kind of looked up to you. Seemed like the very knowledgeable player that just knew something that most people didn't know. I still have that feeling to this day, even though I've narrowed the gap in chapters significantly. I still sometimes just feel like a peasant among heroes, especially in Linker's Discord hero, Linker's Discord server. And I see a lot of people like Ambi or Sick and you. Mike, also known as that guy Mike. I feel like in a way, well, about an equal skill level. A lot of my progression has been an attempt to catch up to you since you had a head start, but never truly been able to close the gap just over this year. So thank you for providing competition and friendship. Demented Monkey, pretty much since day one of community tab interaction, you've been my server brother. You've been a great guy to talk to for all this time, and I'm just grateful you're still hanging in there with me. Surely, you should totally get Ukyo for his 40 for the memes, but if not that far, I'm just 35. Cova, please come back. But seriously, thank you for being there for the first 4 months. For the first few months of this community, you're one of those people that I love seeing comments from, just knowing there's another player out there that was as active here as I was or am. I don't know where you are now. After all this time, 2020 has been pretty rough. I don't even know if you're still alive, but I wish the best for you. Still feel like I've missed many people that have come and gone. After 18 months of playing, most people are gone. In fact, I bet that at least half the people that followed me over this time span don't even play the game anymore. This time makes me sad. but always feel great while they're around. Thank you for putting up with me for this past year. And again, thank you for 500 followers. I'll keep trying to improve as a writer and as a person to help this community as much as I can. As a quick note, after this speech, my grade from ranking post will still be delayed for a while. Apparently this forum has a limit on character count. I was 3,000 characters above what the limit is. So I decided not only want to make a Google Doc for it, but I want to create a Google slideshow that summarizes my points. And a very special person in the AFK Arena community has offered to voice over it. No spoilers. So that's the end of my message. Thank you for making these past 12 or 18 months phenomenal, and I hope I'll stick around for a while longer. In the comments of this post, ask me a question. It can be about this game, or it can be somewhat personal.